Hello again and welcome back to The Front Row, a minor production of the First Congregational Church in South Pekin, where our intent is to bring snippets from our Sunday morning message into your week. Happy Easter! Of course, we are celebrating Resurrection Day today, the day that I'm recording these things. We are now, of course, in the week after that, but the culmination of Holy Week leading up to the highest point on the church calendar, that is Easter Sunday. And as we entered into that conversation this week, we went back to Acts chapter 13 and read a good portion of the message from Paul to the people of Antioch, which was almost a replication of sorts of a message that was delivered by Stephen just a few chapters earlier, which we can trace actually all the way back to what we'll call the original sermon of the early church when Peter addressed the crowd in Jerusalem. And all of these stories had something in common. A couple things, actually. We're going to get into the second one tomorrow, but the primary thing that they had in common that we're going to talk about today is the fact that they included the entire arc of the story of God's love for his people, going all the way back to the Exodus and the Israelite people coming out of Egypt and into the Promised Land. And the subsequent steps along the way where God showed his love for his people all along the way, despite their difficulty, their childishness in many cases. But God so loved them. And this is the story of God's love that, of course, culminates in the message of Easter, the celebration of Jesus' resurrection. But when we take a closer look at these particular three sermons, these messages by Paul and Stephen and Peter, there's something else about them that ties them together that I think we often miss in today's conversation. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.